Hey, Scott here for the part 9 of my Final Fantasy VII playthrough. What you didn't see between the last two videos is I actually backtracked all the way back up to the playground to collect the, what's it called? It's the sense materia, which was sitting in the playground. Of course, the cloud ran off before I could go get it, and the game wanted you to move forward. But yeah, if you go back to the playground, you get the sense materia. I have no idea what it does. Let me just take a couple minutes here. Barrett does need materia, so one thing that keeps tripping me up right now, which is a very silly thing, is PlayStation has made X its default accept button, and I keep hitting X to accept things when the game is circled to accept things. So been struggling with that a little bit. Trying not to make it show, but if you see me do something weird, that's probably why. Alright, so Barrett's all materiaed up. We're going to continue to make our way through the slums here, and of course we're going to get into a fight right away. So here at part 9, I still haven't decided if I'm going to be editing out some of the battles or keeping in all the battles. You know, I kind of want this to be a straight playthrough, but random encounters, of course, get boring. If I was just going to sit and churn away and grind, of course I would edit that out. But standard battles, I haven't decided. I might decide by the time this goes up. If you have an opinion on that, you can leave a comment, and we can check that out. So there's the church, passing by the church. I don't think this is the right way. Where am I? Oh, hey. So this is the gate? I guess this is how to get out of Midgar. And the gate is locked? I don't know, I guess, are people forced to stay in the Midgar? That's not clear. That would be a bit silly if that was the case. Okay, children. Cloud probably doesn't like children. We're taking care of the flowers for the lady here. Is that okay? No, it's not. Take good care of them. Alright, well, at least the flowers are being taken care of. Yes, Aerith is kidnapped by evil organization, but hey, her flowers are going to be taken care of. Okay, so I think we'll go back, and then we'll take this route over here, right after this battle. It looks like some pirates. Weird pirates in the middle of Midgar. So what I definitely need to do, I'm going to do this, and I need to go shopping. In fact, let me see if I can go shopping here quick. I think, did I buy all the materia here? I might have. I have all this materia, so I'm not going to do that. One thing about materia that I don't like, you know, unlike in Final Fantasy VI, where you wear the espers, you actually learn the spells, and then you can keep all of them. So you actually have, if you wanted to grind through enough, all of your characters have every spell in the game. Final Fantasy VII, once you unequip the materia, the spell's gone. Although you can level up the materia to get it better. The hell's up with that? I don't care if they're Avalanche or Avant-Garde or whatever you call them. Anyone who brings the plates down on us is nuts. Oh, jeez. I guess the propaganda machine is working. They believe Avalanche did bring the plate down. My dream is to grow up and become a big-time dealer on Wall Market. Well, we all got dreams, kid. We all got dreams. You didn't say dealer of what? Probably prostitutes. No, in Wall Market. Okay. So ball of materia. I don't remember if there was a weapon shop here because my memory is garbage. Yeah, there's a weapon shop. Yeah, nothing to... No, I actually own 2 of these because I didn't sell them, so I'm just gonna equip Tifa and Barra. Titan Bangle, actually. Is anything good? Anything decent for Cloud? No accessories yet. So, you know, in some respects, I really like the fact that there's only 3 item slots. I do miss having, like, a whole bunch of stuff to buy when playing Final Fantasy VII. But it is kind of like a... I don't know, streamlined, I guess would be the polite way to say it, but I guess pared down system compared to other Final Fantasies. Which probably is one of the reasons why this is the most popular. Cloud, wasn't it? It's about Aerith, isn't it? Sorry, the Shinra have her. I know. They took her from here. They were here? That's what Aerith wanted. Why is Shinra after Aerith? Aerith is an ancient, the sole survivor. What did you say? But aren't you her mother? Not her real mother. Oh, it must have been 15 years ago. During the war, my husband was sent to the front, some faraway place called Utah. It's where the Mormons live in this world. One day, I went to the station because I got a letter saying he was coming home on leave. A station no longer exists, of course. Huh. Okay. That was pretty awesome. Oh, jeez. Nobody for her. My husband never came back. I wonder if something happened to him. No, I'm sure his leave was just cancelled. I went to the station every day. Then one day... Oh, what the hell? Why isn't that guy doing anything about this? The conductor, he's just sitting there watching this go down. You used to see this sort of thing a lot during the war. Her last words were, "Please take Aerith somewhere safe." My husband never came back. I had no child. I was probably lonely, so I decided to take her home with me. Aerith and I became close very quickly. That child loved to talk. She used to talk to me about everything. She told me she escaped from some kind of research laboratory somewhere, and that her mother had already returned to the planet, so she wasn't lonely, and many other things. Return to the planet? I didn't know what she meant. I asked her if she meant a star in the sky. But she said it was the planet. She was a mysterious child in many ways. Mom? Oh, cool flashback. Please don't cry. Aerith just blurted it out all of a sudden when I asked her if something happened. Someone dear to you has just died. His spirit was coming to see you, but he already returned to the planet. At that time I didn't believe her. But several days later we received a notice saying my husband died. And that's how it was. A lot had happened, but we were happy until one day. We want you to return Aerith to us. We've been searching for her for a long time. Aerith, you are a very special child. You are of special blood. Your real mother was an ancient. Of course I heard it. That she was an ancient. The ancients will lead us to a land of supreme happiness. Aerith will be able to bring happiness to all those in the slums. That is why Shinra would like Aerith's cooperation. He's wrong. I'm not an ancient. I'm not. But Aerith, surely you hear voices sometimes when you're all alone? No, I don't. But I knew about her mysterious powers. She tried so hard to hide it, so I acted as though I never noticed. It's amazing how she avoided the Shinra for all these years. The Shinra needed her, so I guess they wouldn't harm her. But why now? She brought a little girl here with her. On the way here, Song found them. She probably couldn't get away fast enough. She decided to go to the Shinra in exchange for the little girl's safety. Must be Marlene. Aerith was caught because of Marlene? I'm sorry. Marlene's my daughter. I'm really sorry. You're her father? How in the world could you ever leave a child alone like that? Please don't start with that. I think about it all the time. What would happen to Marlene if I... But you gotta understand something. I don't got an answer. I want to be with Marlene, but I gotta fight. Because if I don't, the planet's gonna die. So I'm gonna keep fighting. But I'm worried about Marlene. I really just want to be with her. Always. See? I'm going in circles now. I think I understand what you're saying. She's upstairs asleep. Why don't you go see her? What does Chief have to say? It's my fault. I'm the one who got Aerith involved in this. Don't say that. Aerith doesn't think that. Let's see what Barrett's doing upstairs. I'm so glad you're alright. Daddy, don't cry. Your whiskers hurt. Cloud. You gonna go help Aerith, right? She's done so much for me. If it's the Shinra you're dealing with, I can't just sit here. I'm coming too. Guess what? Aerith was asking me a lot of questions. Like what kind of person Cloud is. I bet she likes you, Cloud. I don't know. Stupid. Sigh. Looks like I can get some rest here. I'll go to sleep quick. Because the minimum you need after all that is sleep. Alright, Marlene. You guys just standing here? You just standing there while I went to sleep? That's cool. You're going after Aerith, right? Yeah. I'm coming with you. We're going right into Shinra headquarters. You gotta be prepared for the worst. I know. Right now, I feel I have to push myself to the limit. If I stayed here, I'll go crazy. Sorry, but can you take care of Marlene a little bit longer? Yes, I don't mind. This place is dangerous now. You better go somewhere else. You're right, but promise me that you'll come back to her. Don't get yourself killed. How do we get to the Shinra building? There ain't no train that goes up there anymore. Well, let's just go to the Wall Market. We might be able to find something there. Hint, hint. The game is telling me to go buy some shit at the Wall Market. Here's where I realized that I didn't have to go back off camera, that I'm going to have to go back there anyway to get to Wall Market. I hit the circle again instead of X. Okay. Alright, let's head to Wall Market. Let's go look for a way to get up to Shinra headquarters. So, she can talk to the planet. That's one of the powers. I guess that's why she hears voices. Is it the planet talking to her, or the other ancients talking to her? I wonder how Shinra knew that her mother was the last one left. And I guess I can only assume that Shinra maybe either killed her father or kept her father. But why? I wonder why they knew where she was all this time. Why not just take her by force? I mean, the Turks came for her at the church. Why not just come to her in her home? I mean, were they being overly polite? Was it a plot device? I guess they wanted to try to convince the mother that it was a safe idea when she was a little girl, because they didn't want to seem like monsters. But now they just. I guess they didn't actually kidnap her, huh? She volunteered to go. In the end. So maybe, yeah, sorry. Maybe Shinra was never going to kidnap her. Alright, buddy, come on, sell me some stuff. Whoa! Why'd you say something? Yeah. Is this the item shop? Yeah, but the item. I don't think I need any items. It's much more important for me to buy weapons and materia. Alright, let's go up. This is the shop that was never opened before. So maybe this guy is finally going to sell me something. Yes, okay. So I have fire, I have restore. I guess I can get cover. I don't know if I want anything else. I guess I'll just stay with it because I have all of these. But I will keep, I'll get cover. And what I'll do, of course... I accidentally bought 2 covers because the stupid circle and X problem. Alright. She's got restore. So here's what I'm going to do. What I really want is I want more all material. What do we get? We're going to get another fire. X is cancel, Scott. Don't be a dope. No solid color. Can't believe I accidentally bought a materia. That's... they're going to write that in my tombstone. He accidentally bought materia. That's pretty lame tombstone, to be honest. Yep, okay, their dialogue hasn't changed. Alright, let's go get some weapons and armor for everybody. Alright, let's talk to this jerk. Okay, we want Metal Knuckle. Yes. He has an assault gun. And we want 2 mithril amulets. I thought there'd be something better by now, but I guess not. Still no accessories. Metal Knuckle. Mithril amulet, no accessories. And mithril amulet. Okay. Get him fire, and Tifa has 2 spaces now. And I got money, so I'll go get some extra. Actually, Cloud had a cover materia. That means we double a dope. So let's see, restore. I put restore on all, and I'm gonna go buy her another. I guess I'll go buy another fire, and I'll go buy another ice materia. So everyone got some magics. You know what? Oh, I'm such a dope. I don't know why I keep forgetting to sell things in this game. If the name of this episode is I'm a dope, then something went terribly wrong. I also, alright, you know what? Okay. So I'm gonna get the mithril rod. Although it doesn't say she needs it. I'm going to assume that she's going to be equipped when if I get her back in my party. Okay. One more stop at the materia shop. Give me... I can get another restore. Oh, come on. How many did I just buy? Ah. What is wrong with me? You can't... You sell them back for garbage. I shouldn't even sell it back. Shouldn't even sell it back. So she's got fire. I'm gonna give her fire and ice. Cloud has ice and lightning, and I'm going to give him fire. Okay. Saving it up. Now, they sent me here, so they didn't just send me here to buy stuff. They sent me here because somewhere... Okay, I want to see something awesome, follow me. Okay, that was quicker than I thought. Everyone climbed up this wire. It looks scary. Can we climb it? Yeah, it leads to the upper world. Alright. We'll climb this wire. There's no way we can do this. You know how far up it goes? There is a way. Look. What's that look like? Just a normal wire. Oh yeah? Well, to me it looks like a golden, shiny wire of hope. The kid just shrugged. You're right. This is the only way to save Aerith. Okay. That was a bad analogy, but Barrett, I understand how you feel. Let's go. Don't go dissing on Barrett's analogies. He's gonna get you. I guess this wasn't here before, so I can only assume that this wire fell here because the plate fell. And up we go, slowly climbing up. There's lots of graffiti up here. Oh, jeez. Dad told me that it's the Shinra's doing. You can just see the destroyed pillar. You just see chaos on the ground. Okay, stop. Alright, what do we got here? Alright, I guess nothing there. I know something goes in there. Don't get me wrong. What are you doing, Cloud? Come on, Cloud. Decide where you want to go, Cloud. Maybe Cloud doesn't want to decide where he wants to go. Maybe Cloud wants to be difficult. Alright. Squares, they were really, really on their B game when they designed this. I assume I have to get... Okay. So, something needs to go in there. I guess we'll figure out what needs to go in there in the next part of my playthrough of Final Fantasy VII.